welcome to the Celtic Craft Centre. We're a tartan specialist that's been around since 1980. We're based down Paisley Close, just off the Royal Mile, in a building that actually collapsed in 1861. When this building collapsed, it killed 35 people. So many, in fact, that we suspect the building now is haunted. The original building goes back to the 12th century, and we maintain the basement for that, building up off it. As a tartan specialist, we primarily, of course, specialise in family and clan tartans, from Scottish people found around the world, from Canada to Australia, New Zealand to America. You'd be shocked at just how many people have Scottish heritage. Scottish tartans are a tradition that, of course, goes centuries back, originating really round about the 17th century most popularly. All a tartan is, at the end of the day, is a combination of two things: pattern and colour. As such, tartans aren't necessarily just a Scottish thing. They've been found everywhere. The oldest tartan swatches have actually been found in Germany, in the Bavarian regions. However, here in Scotland, we've continued it and applied it to families, regions, geographic, and of course, clans. Now, more interestingly, all tartan started out as was local tartans, regional tartans, geographic tartans. And they started out because tartans would be produced based on necessity, to meet demand. People need to be clothed, and in order to clothe people, you're not going to go for any excess effort. You're just going to get local dyes that are available in your region, yellows, oranges, greens here perhaps, and then you produce a tartan. And that meant every region had a slightly different set of dyes available, and therefore a slightly different tartan. And of course, this was a practical thing. This wasn't necessarily to distinguish one person from another. That came later. Because what happened as clans, as groups of families, as political groups came together and started holding power in these regions, they'd actually take, sometimes, the regional tartan as they'd hold power around that mill. Sometimes then just completely changing the pattern but keeping the same colours, because those are the dye shades that are available in that region. There are 4 types of tartans in the dye shades, and any tartan can be done in them. There are the modern dyes, the ancient dyes, which are actually only made just after the First World War, when they were trying to replicate what they thought the vegetable dye process looked like, whereas in reality tartans have always looked like this. This was a fictitious marketing flaw. And, of course, the weathered dyes, which are produced based on scraps of cloth dug up from the Battle of Culloden in 1746. And then there are also muted dyes, where the tartan is turned into a grayscale. Thank you very much indeed for your time, and have a wonderful day.